Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Veterans all over the world. I say veterans all over the world. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright, because this is my message to you. Veterans, veterans. It's almost that time, man. By the hour for the clock strike 12 midnight. And guess who, boy? I've been running all day, veterans. I went to Louisville today to share with you guys over there in that foxhole, getting ready to go to sleep tonight. I went and got a documentary on Muhammad Ali today over in Louisville, and plus a lot of other interesting historical landmarks. Thought that'd be something I wanted to share with you guys over there in those foxholes that might be listening or sharing YouTube with me. But again, every day I'm gonna always be here with you guys. If you can sit up in that foxhole, I can definitely sit right here in this house of mine and sit in the chair and say thank you, veteran, for everything that you're doing for everybody over here in the United States. And see, when I do speak, I truly hope that I'm speaking on behalf of a lot of people who have the same feelings and the same heart and the same passion that I do for you guys that's over there in those doggone war zones. And I know they don't get no better over there, man. But at least you keeping some type of stability. And that's all we ask, man. Just keep it stable over there, man. Stabilize the things over there for us, okay? But all my veterans sitting over there in the war zones this evening, man. I'm sitting over here thinking about you guys right now. I'm the only one in the presence of mind thinking about you. And don't you ever forget it. I'm going to be up here every single day. As long as God give me breath in my body, I'm going to be able to sit up and shout to you guys every single day, man. And that's my calling. That's what I'm going to do. As I tell everybody, man, it's ordained. People say, why you do that every day? Why? Because I enjoy doing this every day, man. I get to shout out my veterans, man. Man, let's think, well, if I didn't never get on YouTube, I probably never got to meet all the 1,000 plus some subscribers I got right now, man. If I never got on YouTube, I would never met you guys. Is the people crazy who be talking to me and telling me these so crazy things? If I had listened to other people, man, I'd been went crazy by now. But I don't listen to nobody, man. I do what I want to do, man. I think what I want to think. I don't let nobody else tell me how to think, man. But guys, I'm always shouting my doggone veterans out. I don't know what they talking about. And not only do I shout my veterans out, I'm going to be shouting out my nurses and my doctors too, man. Because I keep telling people, man, our nurses and doctors are our last line of defense. That's our last line of defense. And why do we want to throw them under the bus? And then you don't have nobody to save your behind if you got 13 or 14 types of medicine, a prescription that you have to take every day, and they not there to give them to you. Man, oh heck, HEL will break loose. Not only with you, but with your body. So no, we don't want that. So guys, make sure that we give our nurses and doctors their flowers every day. And not only them, man, the guys who empty the waste baskets, the guys who keep our floors shiny. I was a janitor before I went to the Marine Corps, man. I worked with a company called Tampa Housing Authority. And at night, man, while I was going to school during the day, they'll let me work at night, and I was buffing floors. So I know how to shine some floors, baby. And so whoever was shining those floors, man, at the VA, man, they get their flowers too, man. The janitors, the maintenance man, the x-ray technician, the kidney technician, everybody with the VA, man, they should get their flowers every day, all day. All right, but guys, let me get quick and tell you why I do this every single day. I want to get 11 of my veterans out. There's Korean veterans and my Vietnam veterans. And what I want to do is get them out to a football game before all of them pass away on me. I know, I tell everybody I can't do anything physically for them because it's what my nurses and doctors are there for. But what I can do on my part is, like, I love sports. And that's what I do now as a retired guy. I could just spend as much time as I want at a football game somewhere and enjoy it. And I would like to have some of my veterans with me while we sit there, drink a Coke, eat a hot dog, talk war stories, talk family matters. Hey, man, and then they living in the finest of hotels, they eating the finest of foods. And we put them on the beautiful planes and the beautiful motorhomes, buses, tractor trailers. You know, tractor trailers like mansions too, guys. Stop playing. So anyway, I tell people all the time, one day, somebody with deep-seated pockets, one of them veterans, man, that got these planes, deep-seated veterans that had these motorhomes, deep-seated veterans that always had these charter buses, deep-seated veterans that always had these tractor trailers and boats and yachts, man. They're going to be one of them. They're going to pass by this channel and they're going to hear me screaming and hollering for my veterans and trying to get them out to a football game. Why? Because they was veterans and they probably was with some of these doggone veterans that they're going to be having to get to a football game. Because just think, man, they looking for a cause. They looking for some reason to write a tax write-off. And how could they write a tax write-off? With a good cause? Boy, what better way than put them in one of them seat boxes up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Up there, sit up there with the owners of the NFL, or let them sit with the college up there in them sweet boxes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get them up there, man. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Veterans, don't you give up on me, man, because I promise you I won't give up on you. I'm gonna get this done, man, because again, it's already ordained. But the right person haven't heard me yet, guys. I just remember I haven't even been out here 3 months yet on this YouTube channel. And so nobody really truly understand what I'm doing, what I'm saying. But eventually somebody gonna hear me. Somebody gonna hear me, man. Somebody gonna hear me. And they're gonna help me get these veterans out to a football game. And as I want to do before I close, guys, this is what's gonna happen when we get them out to a football game. Man, the announcer gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, right at halftime, let me have your attention. Focus all your attention down there in that south end zone. And you'll see a banner right there on the wall. And look what that banner says. It says Vietnam Veterans for Coach Prime. And the Colorado Buffaloes, baby. Look down there and shout them out. Give them applause, you know, and we get that big old applause. Stop playing. You know, and the tear running down all the veterans' eyes, man, because 60 to 7,000 people saying thank you for your service. What you saying? For a day, man, that one YouTube experience. And, you know, tomorrow I'm going to go back out and thank YouTube again and Google and all these companies that allowed me to have this platform to be able to share and bring all us together, to shout out all our veterans, man. Every day I meet somebody, man, that subscribe to this channel, guy, and I tell them what I'm doing. And it's, man, that's a great cause, and I thank them for it because it is. And I know it's going to be, and it's going to stay that way. I'm going to always shout my veterans out and try to get them out to a football game. I know it's the end of the season. We maybe got about a few more football games left before everything be shut down. But guys, you could always believe I'm not gonna shut down. And I got a whole doggone 6 to 8 months to keep shouting, boy. To keep shouting. So, you know, everything happens for a reason, man. But in closing, guys, I got a GoFundMe up here, man. To the right of me, or to the left of me, one of these doggone players. I don't know, I'm looking at the camera. But if you can see in your heart anything you can do, guys, to contribute to help us get these guys out to a football game, man, whatever you can contribute, $2, $3. And if you can't, man, I always love, I got to answer everybody. I just appreciate you when you say thank you for your service. Because I know when you wrote that and you tweeted that, you put thought in that. And I appreciate that. I really do. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. And I know my veterans would too, man. We thank you for that, man. We appreciate that. When somebody tell me thank you for your service, I always tell them, man, I was glad to be of service. Saved my life. So in closing, guys, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I care about my veterans, man. I care about my veterans because I know what they're doing and what they're going through over there. All right, and I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time.